So, I know a lot of people gave up on One Punch Man after the not so great news on Season 3, but the latest updates might actually change your mind. Some really good stuff dropped recently. All new footage, better animation, and even a surprise name that's been working on the show this whole time. If you're still on the fence about Season 3, this might be the update that gets you excited again. Let's start with the new stuff. The anime's 10-year anniversary event, called the Maji Music Festival, just gave fans a bunch of new content. We got a short new promo video, some music reveals, and voice actors reading scenes live. The promo showed off a few animated clips that actually look really solid. Better lighting, cleaner lines, just way more polished than what we've seen before. Now here's something cool. That old teaser from over a year ago, the one where people said it wouldn't be in the actual season. Well, it turns out a part of it was reused in this new video, but it's been upgraded. The backgrounds look better, the lighting is fixed, and the overall quality is higher. So yeah, it seems like that scene wasn't just a throwaway promo. It's part of the real season, and that also means they've been working on this for a while now. Alright, now let's talk about the release date. Officially, Season 3 starts on October 5th, but some people are saying that the first episode on that day might just be a recap. Others say we're getting both a recap and Episode 1 on the same day. And then there's talk of the real Episode 1 dropping on October 12th. So right now there's still some confusion. But either way, we're getting new One Punch Man episodes in October, and that's confirmed. The director of Season 3, Shinpei Nagai, recently spoke out. He said the reason he didn't show his name at first was because he's not super well known, and didn't want people judging the season early. That's fair, but now he's fully confirmed, and he's clearly serious about making the show better than last time. Now, this is what really got people talking. An animator named Takashi Hashimoto, who's worked on big anime like Jujutsu Kaisen and Evangelion, confirmed on his social media that he's helping out with One Punch Man Season 3. The dude's been animating for like 40 years, and he's known for making crazy good explosion scenes. That's perfect for One Punch Man because if you've read the manga, you know Season 3 is gonna have a lot of big fights and destruction. Let's be real, Season 2 looked rough at times. Weird lighting, shiny metal effects, awkward animation. But the new clips we've seen already show a big improvement. Characters look sharper, the coloring is better, and it just feels more solid overall. It's not full S1 levels yet, but it's definitely a step up from where we were. Without spoiling too much, a few upcoming fights are going to rely heavily on lighting, smoke, and fast motion. That's exactly the kind of stuff Hashimoto is great at. If he's in charge of those scenes, they could end up being some of the most hype moments in the series. And honestly, if even a few fights look amazing, fans are gonna forgive a lot. The opening theme is going to be done by Jam Project featuring Baby Metal, which is a wild combo that sounds super hype. And if you're in the UK or Ireland, you'll be able to watch Season 3 on Crunchyroll, so it's going to be easy to keep up when the new episodes drop. Let's put it all together. A real release window, a director who's trying to earn trust, a veteran effects guy jumping in, and improved animation across the board. No one's saying it's going to be perfect, but it's looking way more promising than it was a few months ago. If the first few episodes land well, Season 3 might surprise everyone. Let's talk about the studio for a second. JC Staff took over from Madhouse after Season 1, and yeah, fans haven't really forgiven them for Season 2. A lot of people still think they're not cut out for action-heavy shows, but it's been years since then. They've had time. They've brought in better animators, and based on what we're seeing in the new footage, it looks like they're trying to fix what went wrong last time. It's still fair to be cautious, but this doesn't look like a rushed job so far. That alone gives people hope. There've also been a few behind-the-scenes rumors floating around. Some insiders are saying that this season has been in the works longer than anyone thought, possibly even starting before the official announcement. That would explain why the reused scenes from that old teaser look so polished now. It also lines up with Hashimoto being on board and touching up cuts as we speak. If that's true, it means they've been planning this season more carefully from the start, and not just rushing to get something out. Another good sign? Pretty much the whole main voice cast is back. Saitama, Genos, King, they all did live readings at the festival, and they seemed way more excited this time. It might sound like a small thing, but when the VAs are hyped, it usually means they believe in the project. And for a show that's had this much fan pressure, that kind of energy can go a long way. Now, if you've read the manga, you already know the Monster Association arc is one of the craziest, longest, and most action-packed parts of the story. It's got serious stakes, character growth, insane fights, and yeah, a lot of explosions. That's why so many people were scared it might get rushed or butchered. But with how long they've been working on it and who they've brought in, there's a good chance this arc gets the treatment it actually deserves. Okay, quick side note. It's kind of wild that we still don't have a full trailer for Season 3. Like, yeah, we got the new 15-second promo and some visuals, but not a proper trailer. Some people are worried that means the season isn't finished yet, but others think they're just holding back to make the real trailer hit. Either way, it's got people talking, and that keeps the hype alive. Let's talk about the new opening. It's a collab between Jam Project and Baby Metal, and that combo alone has people hyped. Jam Project already gave us banger OPs in the past, and Baby Metal brings that chaotic energy that kinda fits where this season's going. If the visuals in the OP match the music, we might be getting one of the best anime intros this year. If you pause and compare clips from Season 2 to this new promo, the difference is super clear. Season 2 had flat lighting, shiny textures that looked fake, and a lot of meh backgrounds. But now, the new footage has way better shadows, softer lighting, and the lines actually feel hand-drawn again. Characters like Genos and Garou look way more intense too. It's not perfect, but it's a clear step up, and that's all fans really wanted. Funny thing is, a lot of fans rewatched Season 2 recently, and yeah, it still has issues, but some people are realizing the story itself wasn't the problem. It was just the rushed visuals. Now that Season 3 looks better, people are saying, yo, imagine how good this arc could have looked with the right animation. And with what we've seen so far, Season 3 might actually deliver that. Not to say it was bad in any way, because it's quite the opposite. It's just the expectations for One Punch Man are sky high, and that's how it's always been. Let's put it all together. A real release window, a director who's trying to earn trust, a veteran effects guy jumping in, and improved animation across the board. No one's saying it's going to be perfect, but it's looking way more promising than it was a few months ago. If the first few episodes land well, Season 3 might surprise everyone. Do you think we're getting Episode 1 on October 5th or October 12th? Drop your best guess in the comments. Also, what moment are you most hyped to see animated? I'll pin the best comments and follow up once the season drops. I appreciate you for watching until the end. If you want to stay in the loop, hit that sub button and I'll see you all next time. Peace.